And I don't think that's ever going to get old. Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arias Cyril. Alright, so we were talking to Tristian about that kingdom thing. Well, I mean, they don't let us into Pitax, so we can't help with that. But I thought we talked to him. Okay. Sorry, um, sorry, Lindsay. You're like my most important companion, too. I wonder why this one doesn't have an X next to it, even though it does over here. I don't... What? Am I supposed to talk to Octavia about that? Let's go find her. Is she usually around here? It really does please me to see the goblins and kobolds just chilling.
It is done.
There she is. Oh, hi. It seems we haven't been properly introduced. Allow me, Octavia della Fiorni, heir to a noble title, a family manor, even a coat of arms with a motto. With a sad smile, Octavia shows you the trinket she is playing with. It's a fibula, decorated with a coat of arms, a butterfly and an arrow. At the bottom you see the motto, "Serve solely my conscience." So you're from a noble family. I could hardly believe it myself, there's no doubt. I'm the missing daughter of Marciones della Fiorni. Missing, that's what they're calling it. Do you know where to find your family? There isn't one, really. The Della Fiorni family was waning before I was born. My mother is the last one. She's living in Pitax, in a small townhouse. I'm going to pay her a visit, and I'd like you to accompany me. If we can get into Pitax, sure. Fine, I'll travel with you to Della Fiorni Manor. Thank you, it means a lot to me. The Garngar stands beneath a tree, gloomily looking down on the city below. No, he doesn't. Ah, there you are. Well, we found my tribe. Now we just have to go find ourselves a friendly chat. The half-orc clenches his fists. Are you looking for revenge? Not sure what I want yet. Maybe, maybe not. Might be enough just looking at these freaks to be sure nature's punished them well enough without me. I'm really just looking for some closure, that's all. Alright, so who's your tribe? The sewer rats. Wait, no, that's not it. The crab lice? The threadbare moles? Man, I just can't seem to remember. Oh, right. The dung pigs. The half-orc gives you a lopsided grin. Fine, fine. They call themselves the Sharp Fangs, and for good reason. The Gongar grins, displaying his teeth. Smaller than an orc's, but large and sharp. They have kids with orcs to strengthen their blood. Not bad, huh? They breed themselves like pedigree cattle. Well, no, if it was like pedigree, then they'd be concerned with keeping their bloodline pure. But okay. So I've really been sold twice. First by my orc sow of a mother, who took some gold to push me and my brother out, never to see us again. And then my father chose which of us to keep and which to sell to the slavers. Treated like an animal my whole life. I'm surprised I'm not barking on all fours. I mean, you could be if you wanted to. Ooh. The best answer is neutral evil, though. I'll go with the lawful good one. They tried to turn you into an animal, but you kept your humanity. That's something to be proud of. Ah, true, true. You just can't break Rigongar. Alright, let's go meet your tribe. Alright. Not sure how I'm gonna set this up then. Alright, I want to go after Rigongar's tribe. And see if we can get into attacks. Oh, who am I leaving behind then? Well, then Tristian wants us to look into that one thing. Knock knock, I'm sorry. Alright, we'll try doing things one at a time. Alright, Octavia, let's go. Alright, I don't think they're gonna let us in, but we'll try. No, I think you're good. Okay. I'm like 100% sure that they won't let us in, but we'll try again. What's our closest town? Knocknockia.
rest is in order.
Well, we're outside of our own territory, so I don't think we can arrest anyone.
I need to catch my breath.
Nope, they won't let us in.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Soon, I guess.
We should
Okay.
gather our strength.
We should.
It feels so dreary. I want to punch someone so hard.
Easy, Amiri. There's no one to fight here, nor any reason to. I could read you something for fun if you like.
Alright, just checking out some more of these paths right now. Alright, we'll fight.
To victory!
Oh, cultists. Great. Alright, Lindsay. Inspire greatness. And shoot him. Alright, me. I'll shoot that. No, I'll shoot this rogue over
We
here.
can do it!
Alright, we'll get the. Oh, wait. Not your turn yet. Alright, get him, Wolf. Good job. Alright, get him, Valerie. Good job. Ah, one of them turned into an owlbear already. Okay then. Yeah, controlled fireball right about there. Good job. Oh, that other one turned into an owlbear too. Okay then. Miri... Go ahead and rage and get this fighter. Good job. Alright, go ahead and fireball the two owlbears, Tristan. Can't hit someone else with that, can you? No, not quite. Good job. Alright, Octavia. I mean, not Octavia. Alright, Lindsay, haste. Good job. Right. Guess I'll shoot that archer back there.
Strike with all your might.
Alright, Wolf, get the spider here. Good job. Alright, go ahead and end your turn, Wolf. Alright, I guess we'll have to briefly exit turn-based and go back into it. There we go. Oh, that's right, you're not using the one anymore. Okay. I'll go ahead and stab this owlbear.
Do not falter.
Good job. Alright, Octavia, you can go ahead and stab this owlbear.
Consider me provoked.
Nicely done. Alright, Amiri, go get the owlbear.
Go down!
Good job. Wolf, now it's your turn. Alright, Tristan. Alright, just flame strike the owlbears. What the heck? Okay, apparently I pressed a wrong button while trying to move the camera around. Ah, got it. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. I can't actually rotate the camera like I was trying to do. Okay, end your turn, Tristan. Alright, Lindsay, just go ahead and shoot
You
this one
deserved
here.
it.
Good job. Alright, I'll shoot this dude over
We
here.
won't falter.
You just went, Lindsay. Are we rolling initiative every single round or something? Because that's not how it usually went. Because I feel like we keep, starting with someone that, like, was near the end last time. Regardless, just go ahead and shoot this one again, then.
Wishes.
Good job, Lindsay. I'll shoot this one. Alright, Wolf, go get this one. Good job. Alright, Valerie, take this one down. Well done. Go ahead and get this one, Octavia. And there we go.
Nice, don't you think?
Already? I mean, kind of. Oh, you can stop the music.
No stopping now.
There's a... Oh, a little bit of stuff that I missed. Okay.
May we have a moment of respite?
I suppose so.
All those nights you always talk about are men. Weren't there any women? A band of men sounds pretty sad and depressing.
Oh yes, there was a Vudrani tiefling named Vivriel. She was a talented caster who could manifest energy weapons to strike her opponents. She sounds beautiful and deadly, kind of like you.
Alright, and back in our own territory, let's see what's going on the kingdom screen. Alright, Tristian succeeded. Excellent. And she failed. Lame. The gangs of Thornkeep have made a habit of passing through this region on the way to raid their neighbors, then on their return hiding just beyond the kingdom's border. They pitch camp not 100 paces from our lands. Though officially they are within Thornkeep's domain, however, the kingdom's neighbors think they are being attacked by raiders from the stolen lands. You have a 0% chance on that. Great! A semi-annual abundance competition between the rulers of the river kingdoms will soon begin. Each monarch will display the wealth of their lands and the enlightenment and happiness of their people. The winner's domain will receive blessings from Erastil and Abadar's priests. Okay. Small cult of Droskar in the Five Kings Mountains is offering to sell dwarven mining equipment to the kingdom. The deal is quite lucrative, for the dwarves never sell such machinery to outsiders. However, there's a hitch. The equipment they're selling is stolen. Alright, we'll see what Jublos does about that. Alright, Storyteller, you can start on that. It is only Keston that can do this. Well, he's gonna fail, but at least he's gonna attempt. I'm pretty sure fails are better than ignores. So. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it until our espionage and stability are higher. Alright, well right now we're going to keep saving our build points for some of these more expensive things.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, well we're going home first, so there we go.
May we have a moment of respite?
Tierval greets you with a half bow. Your Highness, please accept this new gift. The half elf hands a wrapped parcel to you. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands. Every stitch and cut. I hope you like it. Received item lightning belt. Okay. Tierval speaks with pride in her voice. Thank you for supporting our militia. We bought the best equipment and we've already begun with drills. As it happens, at the meeting I was elected captain. It must mean they trust me. Your soldiers are training my people as we speak. If you hadn't stepped in to help, none of this would have happened. But that was beside the point. I sincerely hope that my gift comes in handy. Tell me if there's something special you need. I can make any wish come true. The half-elf looks worried as she rubs the tattoo on her neck. I'm sorry for everything that happened in Varnhold that day. It all seems quiet, though, there now. In any case, me and my people shall hold our word. We'll fight to the end for our homes and our loved ones. I'd like you to make something specific for me. A pair of fine boots. That's what I require. Hehe, you'll love what I come up with, I promise. When it comes to leather, I'm the best around. Alright. Okay, just that. Cool. Let's see what this lightning belt is, then. This belt grants its wearer a +4 enhancement bonus to Dex and Charisma, and the ability to cast lightning bolt spell twice per day as a 7th level wizard. That's pretty nice. I don't have any charisma casters, though, I don't think. Oh, wait. I have my bard. But she already has charisma from something else, so those won't stack. However, I'm only wearing a belt of dexterity +4. If I replace it with this, and she'd get that +4 to dexterity, then she'd also get the lightning bolt thing. So here, wear this lightning belt, Lindsay. So no stat changes, but you get to cast lightning bolts twice per day. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Alright, sorry Octavia, we're gonna go see about Rigongar's thing. Way out there, okay. Alright, let me check on something in the kingdom first then. How much would it cost to claim this? 207. Oh, but it takes like 14 days. But then we'd have more land to travel through with all of our other bonuses. Alright, we'll do it. Let's start the claim. Oh, it's one of those... I forgot that it actually makes us wait like this. Alright. Alright, so we have honored Lindsay, Valerie, Miri, Octavia, Tristian, and Knock Knock. I'm okay. Our Glenebon village can be named after Rigongar. Oh, Indio finished the thing he was on. Good. Oh, and Jubilos did the thing he was on. Oh, he bought the mining equipment? Really? I don't think you would buy stolen equipment, Jubilos. Thought you would handle that differently. Arm failed at his thing. It's not surprising. You know what? I haven't... We haven't explored it enough to choose where to build the settlement. Okay, well... I guess that's what we're gonna go do now. Oh, what else is going on in the kingdom? Oh, there's probably new events that have popped up, of course. Lindsay is terrified. Okay, guess we're gonna have to... A minister demands my attention. Arg. The morning after. The sky was shining all through the night. It was the eve of a merry Fae festival. Drunk and raving, the Fae retreated to their world come morning, but they left chaos behind. One of the rivers has changed its course. A forest has disappeared, and a hill has turned into a gaping hole in the ground. The changes have terrified the peasants. To make matters worse, our mages agree that nature will soon revolt against the blatant interference. and unleash its wrath upon the villagers. Oh, great. You've only got a 20% chance on that. How does she also have a 20% chance? Because it's a higher DC for him for some reason. Okay, you take care of this then, Octavia. Interesting. Alright, I guess I have to go back to the throne room. Nope, not the main square. You know what, while I'm out here, might as well unload a few things. Verdal's the lucky guy today. I'd like to see your goods. Wow, almost 1,000 pounds of armor. Oops, what was that last thing? Alright, looks good to me. 21,000. Deal. And we'll have to see what has Lindsay terrified next time. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril. And I'm some guy you've never heard of.